Peace and love collective and happy wellness Wednesday. So this message is going to be from Mercury. I have a free write that is going to be the headline and energy here. Y'all already know what's already on the table with wisdom, divine mother. We got Citrine in the energy. We got Morganite in the energy with prosperity and abundance all throughout this energy. We have emotional fulfillment all throughout this energy. We have the goddess of magic, Isis, in the energy. We have Geb in the energy with more prosperity. You guys take some deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Angel Speak 414. How are you feeling? Hope you guys are feeling amazing. We are going to meditate. Okay, we're going to meditate in the sound bowl, and then we have some extra bowls in the background, getting our nervous system together in this message for what's about to go down. Okay, what's about to go down in your actual reality. Okay, and a lot of you guys can feel this. Okay, you can feel this. Deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. Deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. Let's hear the breath. Okay. Then we're going to jump right into it, okay? Deep breaths in your nose. Out of your mouth. All right, guys. So what I have here, my free write is thank you for all my provisions. Thank you for all of my visions that lead to provision to make these decisions. I assume the position because we made the final decision to play out the vision. Plugged in and in love with the divine, it was only a matter of time. That's the wisdom. That's an art. That's what the divine mother has for you. That's what your divine mother within you has for you. That's what your higher self has for you. They say thank you for all of my visions that led to provision to make these decisions. I assume the position because we made the final decision to play out the vision. Plugged in and in love with the divine, it was only a matter of time. So that's where the message is clearly going to come from, guys. Okay, Wisdom of the Oracle is going to give us this message, and it's definitely to be fair, and it's definitely a change in the wind. So let's get some energy here, spirits, to go along with that message. I seen a message in a bottle. Okay, that's the truth to be told. Okay, you see beyond the veil in the energy. Owls are significant in this message. What is the overall energy in this right you guys sent me, in this channel that you guys sent to me? What is the overall energy for the collective? Wait a minute. Calling in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me protected and shielded from all low and harsh frequencies they cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy. And I just want to thank you in advance for these messages. Okay, what is the overall energy? We have here not for you. Okay, you have decided what is not for you. Okay, you have been cleaning it up. Chop wood on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's the message. Message in a bottle. Yeah, change in the wind. Cleaning it up. It was only a matter of time before you got in line. Okay, your leg up is here, guys. Okay, and it's going to be time to go for a lot of you guys. Okay, it's no more round and round. It's no more feeling alone. Okay, we have observed that some environments and some places are not for us anymore, and we are looking for more. Okay, because your ancestors settled the score. Happy, happy in the energy. Okay, you have been observing the scenery. Okay, it's getting ready to be time to go because you planned all of this. Okay, you've been cleaning it up. Something about brooms here. Period. Lord, what was on the bottom? Yeah, okay. Period. That's the energy. You say thank you for all the visions. The visions. Okay. Showing us what's the next move. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this Wellness Wednesday message is surrounding. It's time. It's time to go. Okay, it's time for you to be somewhere. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. That's what I just heard in this energy here. We have 6 and 7. The number 67 could be significant. Okay, you plugged in. You plugged in. Period. What else they need to know today in this Wellness Wednesday message? I thought I had a title. Wrote down. But know that this message is coming from Mercury. Okay, the communication between you and spirit is definitely heightened. It's definitely getting different. Okay, it's getting kind of hectic. Okay, that's what I just heard. I got the power. Okay. Yeah. I got the power. Okay. What else they need to know? Seeing that tower. Definitely have to do with a lover. Yep, you guys have made a final decision. You have figured out what is not for you. You have figured out what is working and what is not working. Yeah, because you're the magician here. Period. Yep. Looking at all the options, making the necessary choices. Realizing what's not for you. Literally. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. See? Balance in the energy. Duality in the energy. Okay? Understanding that it's okay. Something about pro-life in this energy. Something about pro-choice I just heard as well. Could have something to do with a Queen of Cups in this energy. Could have something to do with a motherly figure here. Could be realizing that they're just not for you. Could be family, or something is coming in that is for you, or you could have realized the King of Cups won't for you. Interesting. This could be a mutual agreement. This could be two people deciding to go their own separate ways in this energy. Yeah, that could be a possibility here. 2 people deciding to go their own separate ways. This could be a baby mother and a baby father in this energy, making this choice and making this decision. So this could be a previous partner of yours that you realize that was not for you, and you're going to realize that was the best thing you could have ever done, was to take your power back and to walk away from in this situation, because her back is turned. She's focused on her healing. He could be focused on the world. That's kind of what that is looking like, okay? I heard that commercial. What do you say? He'd give it all away pretty much if his wife would let him. So maybe in the past somebody was a giver. Maybe they overgave in a situation. Maybe somebody turned their back on somebody and figured out they wasn't for them. Could have been something about somebody kept telling somebody something and they wasn't listening. This Queen of Cups kept telling this King of Cups something and they weren't listening. Could be about where they're spending their time, where they were spending their money, where they were spending their energy or putting their energy at. Strength on the bottom of the deck. Something about being an overgiver and getting used. You know what I mean? And I feel like that made a separation here. This could be present energy. This could be future energy. It could be past energy for somebody here. But it's meant to talk about tonight because of the free write that we had here. Okay, so there was some decision that was made in this situation. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune behind the strength. So yeah, strength came on out here. This was the decisions. Look, somebody made. Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune still over here. Okay, Hangman, Ten of Pentacles. Let me get one final energy here. Actually, let me do this like this. Somebody could be trying to manifest a decision from you as well. Somebody could be trying to regain strength to return to you, even though you know they're not for you, even though you know you've been cleaning up your life. But this person don't know this. This person don't know this. What else? Give me some more on this story for the message for today. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you may have to tell somebody that you know for a fact that they're not for you. This person could definitely be believing that you guys are soulmates. I just heard until the end of time. 'Cause if your love was all I had in this life, then that would be enough. Until the end of time. Look, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Like, I can't make it up. I can't even make it up. Look, they think y'all soulmates. But I think Spirit is clearly indicating that this person is not for you, and they could be trying to take your destiny. They could be trying to swap with you, or they could be trying to rush back in because they know what's getting ready to happen for you. Okay, we got abundance all over the table. You guys see the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles right there. Or this is what's coming into your life right now because of the decision that you have made. You feel me? Because you trust the visions. Okay, you are the provision to make the decisions. You know what I mean? You could see way ahead of time. You assume the position because you made the final decision. You chose you. Okay, you chose to play out the vision that Spirit has for you, that the universe has for you. Okay, you plugged in and in love with the divine. It was only a matter of time. Okay, it was only a matter of time. You feel me? What's not for you, it don't feel forced. And don't let nobody force you into anything here in this energy here as well. Somebody could definitely be a boss in this energy. I heard Rick Ross. I'm the richest boss that you've seen thus far. Something like that. What else here in this story? I think I'm gonna title this. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, it was only a matter of time for you to catch all the downloads, for you to receive all the downloads, for you to hear about the plan over and over and over again. Even what the enemy had against you, you was ahead of the game with the plan. You already knew the plan of the divine to get these people and issue these people their karma as well. You've been ahead of the game, Rose. You've been right on top of that, Rose. Yeah, you've been receiving all them downloads, everything. Okay? Nobody never got away with anything. Okay, look, Page of Swords. I can't make it. Look at all these swords. Nobody never got away with anything. You've been had clear communication with the universe. They were just slipping on their pimping. Okay? They let the guard down and they let you know that they was the ones that's watching. This could be somebody who's been page watching. Somebody who's been watching you in the spirit. Somebody could be pulling cards on somebody, trying to figure out your situation. Or they had people doing this in the past. Look, the world, I can't make it up. There could be a confession that comes out from somebody here. Look, I cannot make it up. I cannot make this shit up. There is some confession that is coming. Look. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look. You got an offer coming in. Okay, you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. Collective, you have a choice to make because you could have already gotten rid of this person. Okay, but I feel like they're banking on a chance with you. They're banking on of trying to prove to you that they have changed. Okay, it was only a matter of time, Spirit was saying, before they would muster up this courage to try to clean up their act. Okay, somebody was being stubborn, but somebody feels like they're running out of time. Because you know it was only a matter of time before you would get over all of the shit. Okay? You're in your bubble. Like, period. Giving yourself a leg up. Like, wow. Whoever this is, they're trying to yeah. This also could literally be where you completed a cycle, though, of understanding what isn't for you. There is maybe some happiness that could definitely be coming in. It is. Okay, there is. 10-10. Okay, 10-10-1. Okay, 10110 in the energy. So there is a new energy coming in, period. I feel like a lot of you guys are done with all the nopes. This is a cycle that is completing. Okay, of past relationships, there's a healing that is complete. That could be from a committed relationship. This healing could be completing from a marriage where you were married to someone here. Okay, you see the lesson. You see the vision. You see why it had to happen. You understand why it had to happen. You understand why they're not for you. And somebody do got a new person coming in that's going to let you know that you made all the right choices to let go of those people you had to let go of. It was all planned. Okay, it was all planned. The abundant universe will provide, and Ant Spirit, it's time to collaborate. So yeah, you do have a new collaboration coming in. Okay, could be in this King and Queen of Cups energy. There could be mutual feelings that is getting ready to be shared here. And those mutual feelings could be about, depending on your story, where you have to tell somebody that y'all not for each other. It's something along those lines. Close me out, animal spirits. We got here lizard spirit. Dream your world into being in its energy as well. Okay, dream your world into being. What else? What else? It was only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time for you see these visions too. Okay, you guys have been doing this, dreaming your world into being. Y'all could be doing this in its King of Wands energy as well, and waiting for y'all return as well in its energy, and you will get a return on all your investments. Yes, you will. Every dollar you spend comes back times 10. Okay, every dollar you spend comes back times 10. And for some of y'all finna get it back in way over 10. Okay, way over 10. First card out here was a magician. So you guys are doing it. This is 111, 38, and the magician. Okay, that's 111. Okay. Y'all gonna do it. The color green is strong here. Someone may win some money when they're wearing the color green, or receive some money when they're wearing the color green. Something about the color green. Wombat, be at home. So be at home in your spirit. Be at home with dreaming your world into being. In other words, don't shy away from your imagination. Stay in the imagination. Okay, that is how you dream your world into being. That's how you even know when things are not for you. If you can't see it, then it's not for you. Person, place, or thing, environment, it doesn't matter. Dolphin, this and that are true. Exactly, this and that are true. You have to make your own revelations. You have to live your own path to understand why one experience could mean something for one person and the other person have another experience. Okay, that means two stories and one truth. If that makes sense. Okay, it's almost like three sides to a story in this energy that's here as well. So that's where some decisions could have been made, because there could have been something where somebody could not see eye to eye. The communication could have been off. Somebody could have thought somebody was a bitch, but that this or that could be true. Maybe you is, maybe you not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was that day, maybe you was not. That type of energy. But be at home with who you is regardless. Don't change who you are for no damn body. It don't matter. Okay, so it could be a cycle where there was some miscommunication that is closing out in the energetic field. Because somebody or two people could be separately, could be realizing that they're not for each other, and that's okay. Yeah, and they could be turning that wisdom into knowledge. Wolf spirit. What else? It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. They definitely want you guys to make your dreams real. Like, literally, time for a beginner's mind. This tech just came out. Okay, so it's time for a beginner's mind, and be at home with you in a beginner's mind. We got 38, 68, and 48 that's standing out to me. These could be ages. One last message here for it's only a matter of time. Pig Spirit says to use your mind wisely. Now we got 67 and 68 and 47 and 48. So that's significant as well. And look, it still came out on the bottom. Make your dreams real, Spider Spirit. Okay, that is the energy. It's only a matter of time. Okay, yeah, a rebirth is assured. Bat Spirit. Lion Spirit says be generous of spirit. Period. Bring your ideas to life. And remember, the ant started out, y'all, with time to collaborate. Okay. And this is going to be our Wellness Wednesday message. This was quick, to the point. I had this free write. Well, this is what we have been saying behind the scenes in the energy. It's literally a channel. Thank you for all my visions that led to provision to make these decisions, right? I assume the position because we made the final decision to play out the vision plugged in, and in love with the divine. It was only a matter of time. Okay? You got a wish that is definitely coming true. Could definitely be in a equal reciprocity connection here where feelings will be mutual. Or this could be where a thing of the past where you learned a valuable lesson about what to accept and what not to accept. You know what I mean? You learn to be empathetic. You learn compassion. You learn to give people grace in your previous season. But the vision that the Most High has for you in your life is built out of love, giving and receiving love freely and openly. Okay? It was only a matter of time. You just had to adjust to the divine. Okay? You had to see what is not for you. You had to see it. And that's okay. Be okay with your decisions because you got the vision. You made all the decisions. And all of your wishes will come true. Okay? So that's going to be the message, y'all. Peace and love. I will talk to you guys in our Thankful Thursday message. But as well as make sure you guys check out our zodiac reads that's going to be up. Okay, give me time, but they all will be up, and I do those by cardinal signs: Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Mutable, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo, and then fixed with Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So be on the lookout for those. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified when we post new content. And I will most certainly see you guys in the next one. Peace and love.